Ang mga student pilot, sinasabing kasing galing lang ng kanilang pilot instructors.
We're gonna check your aircraft documents, merchants.
Isa sa pinakabata pero pinakabiyasang instructor sa Aviation Academy, si Captain JT Cordova. Sa edad na 23 years old, mahigit 30 estudyante na ang kanyang tinuruan. Lahat sila, piloto na raw ngayon.
Captain JT is one of the best instructors. He was my pre-solo instructor as well.
Maaga raw nagsimula ang pagkahumaling ni JT sa mga eroplano. Kaya nang magbukas ng flying school sa Dumaguete, sinubukan niya agad na mag-enroll dito.
They opened 2013. I came here, I guess, 2014. Pero di pa pwede. So sabi ng manager dito, balik ka na lang pag 16 na.
Ilan taon ka na nung una ka dumating?
14.
Oh
But
my
I
gosh.
came back 2015.
Sa edad na 17, naging ganap ng piloto si JT. Mula noon, daang-daang flights na ang kanyang nakumpleto. Meron bang mga nag-express ng concern para sa'yo?
Yes, lalo na yung mami ko. Especially if like bad weather. Yung tatawag yun, yung message, saan ka na, gano'n. But they got used to it naman po.
Sa aeroplano, talagang bago ka makapag-fly, siguradong trained ka na.
Yes, train and also you need to be proficient po.
Isa pang mahalagang yugto sa pagsasanay ng mga piloto ay ang flight simulator training. Para itong high-tech na computer game kung saan makatotohanang ginagaya ang karanasan ng pagpapalipad ng eroplano. Ito at ang pinakamabilis na flying school crash course sa balat ng lupa after just one day of lectures. Tatry ko na yung simulator. I've never done it before, so it will be very interesting. At kahit na simulator lang to, parang kinakabahan ako talaga. Let's go, sir.
So let's go.
Lead the way. Thank you. Ang aking instructor, si Captain Aurelian Kuntz. Oh my gosh. Ang location ng aming simulated flight, Metro Manila. This is the Ninoy Aquino International Airport.
Exactly.
Oh, I can see the Terminal 1.
So here you have your speed indicator, which give you the speed of your aircraft in knots. Here you have your altitude indicator. You have your altimeter. This one will give you your altitude. So 7.
Unang ipinaliwanag sa akin ni Cap ang iba't ibang instrumento na ginagamit sa paglipad.
But then in the yoke, there's two control. You have your bank control, but you also have your pitch. That control all the electrical system. And this one is your ignition.
Ang dami pala. Grabe. Ang daming pindot-pindot nito. Nakakalula. Nakaka-pressure. But yun nga yung point ng simulator. Hindi talaga nasa panganib ang buhay mo. So we can make mistakes here. So
Yeah, you are allowed
let's
to
do
make-
it. We can
Okay.
begin. Okay. All
Is
the
it
way?
full? All the way, full power. Okay. Then apply a little bit right rudder to stay in the middle of the runway. A little bit more. That's the rudder that now we apply. And then we see that our speed increase
Okay.
around 65 now. You can start to pull. And then it will fly already.
Success ang aming take-off. So I'm still around 2,000 feet.
That's good.
And then just go around BGC, all of these tall buildings. Oh, I'm so tense. Okay.
Okay. First, reduce your power. We have to join the pattern at 1,000 feet. The runway is there. So turn a little bit slowly. Start to add a little bit pressure. Okay. A little bit more. More. Yes.
Lord.
Oh. Congratulations.
Shucks, sinakabahan ako. Grabe, kailangan ng 110% concentration. Ang dami mong iniisip, yung pitch, yung elevation, yung power, yung nasaan ka na. My God.
Yeah, multitasking is the...
Multitasking indeed. I survived. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng Eyewitness, mga kapuso. Anong masasabi niyo sa dokumentaryong ito? I-comment na yan at mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ng GMA Public Affairs.